Hello, everyone. This is Michelle, and I'm here to do your June 2021 tarot reading. Before we start, though, I have a few announcements to make, some news. And the first is that this summer I am offering readings to my viewers. So, starting in June, I will select names for two winners. Okay, so this will be like a lottery giveaway, and the two winners will receive an astrology reading with tarot. If you like, we can pull some tarot cards too. This is a free reading in that there will not be a monetary exchange. However, the work that I do on your chart will help me towards NCGR Professional Astrologer certification. So there will be an energy exchange in that sense, which I think is important and good. If you're interested in a reading, you can send me an email at oldworldmystics@gmail.com. There's the email. For this giveaway, we will need the date, time, and location of your birth in order to set up a chart. And then if you're selected, I will ask for some background information and a focus question. In the subject line of the email, you can just write astrology giveaway, and that way I'll know the email is coming from you and that you are interested in a reading. I will select the winners in June, and then I will contact you with more information about how we can get together online. And the other quick announcement is just about these new cards that I hope to bring in for July. Okay, so that's my plan. What an interesting deck, the Tarocchino Bolognese from 1660. And based on the research that I did on this actually could be one of the very first decks used in cartomancy. Very interesting tarot deck. It actually has only, I believe, 62 cards in it. So this should be something fun and interesting. And actually, even another deck that I have here, this little deck is the Tarot Florentino Minchiade. Now, I know that I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly. But I'm doing my best, okay? Minchiade, all right? So this should be interesting too. We'll see if we can bring these in, one of these two decks, and that should be some fun for us. Okay, all right, so those are the announcements for June, and let's go ahead and get started with your reading. All right, this is for the sign of Leo, June 2021. Let's take a look for the sign of Leo. All right, 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, interesting. I have to say, let's pull some cards. But I am already picking up the sense, Leo, that you want to move forward, you want to move ahead, you want to get started. However, there is a little feeling of uncertainty about which direction to go. If you're contemplating that, I think that's a good thing. Let's go ahead though and continue. We have the 8 of Pentacles coming in, all right, showing a lot of work and preparation. We have the 9 of Pentacles coming in, all right, and so a sense that financially it's time to cash in on all that work. And I was going to try to make something more of it than just cash in, but it is literally coming in that way, that whatever reward should be coming to you based on all the work you've done in life. It's time now. It's time now. Ace of Cups coming in, all right? So a new beginning. It's time for a fresh start. But I also feel with that Ace of Cups that especially as a lot of people are starting to feel like more movement coming out of this pandemic now. We still have problems, but there's some movement now. And if it is time to make a new start, what I am picking up for Leo is that you want to make sure that you are moving in the direction that you are truly called for. So what are you called to do? This could be an opportunity for you. I feel it does tie in with all the work that you've done. Maybe there's going to be a little twist on it. Let's continue. King of Pentacles. All right. So again, a sense of wanting to gain control, get control of financial life. And I think also that you do have a good grip on it. You have a very good grip on finances and what to do in relation to that. And this ties into, it's not just money for money's sake, right? This is about your goals and things that you need to put into place in life, that you want to put into place in life, that depend on your financial outlook. Okay, we have Four of Cups. Okay, interesting. And Seven of Cups, all right. And so I have to say, I'm going to frame it this way, Leo. I think that if you've been in a state of contemplation for a while about exactly how things are going to turn out or what you can do in order to move in the right direction, I think that that's going to potentially continue for a little while. So there's the sense of wanting a new fresh start and a new beginning. But there's also the sense that, I need to think about this. And there are options available to me. For Leo, it is so important that whatever it is that you are doing in life, that you are really happy with it, that you are really pleased with it, perhaps more so than any other sign. Leo is the sign more than any other that signifies joy, exuberant happiness. We might put, let's say, Sagittarius in there too, okay? There's a little competition between you two for that. But it's very important for Leo to be happy. So if you need to take a little bit of time, more time to think about it, make sure that you're going in the right direction, good for you. Good for you. Take the time. Here's the King of Cups, right? Again, suggesting that you want to make sure that you're moving in a direction where you have some control emotionally over your life, that there will be more happiness coming in to life in the long run. The Two of Cups, beautiful to see, suggesting healing. So this whole process, if you have had an opportunity to take some time out and think about life and where you're headed, can actually work in such a way that it is a great healing process for you, a great healing opportunity. And so that before you head out on the new path, the idea is, how am I going to feel? Is this going to be healthy for me, for my mind, my body, my soul? This is the direction that I would like to take in order to tap into my core vitality, which we are seeing with the sun. This is a beautiful reading. I have to say, Leo, I am loving it. There's a little bit of uncertainty, but it can be a period in life, for those of you resonating, where you see an opportunity to step back and reflect a little bit before you take that new step forward, and make sure that the path that you're on is actually leading you in a direction that feels authentic for you. And how do you know if it's authentic for you? You are happy. You are happy in what you're doing and in your lifestyle. Okay, now we have a Divine Doors card for you. This is a very spiritual card, and you can see those beautiful like turquoise and lapis colored windows there, three of them, the three being also a very spiritual number. And so I am picking up a sense that this can be a very spiritual process as well. And so you can tap into spiritual knowledge through prayer, through meditation. Let's take a look at the message. Three-eyed raven. As sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. All right, and so I left this card for you actually because it suggests to me that there's some exciting news coming in for Leo, potentially related to this new start and new direction. It looks very, very positive. Hang in there, Leo. Continue to contemplate and reflect. I see you moving in a direction that is authentic for you. That is your reading, Leo, for June 2021. Thank you so much for being here. It is a pleasure and a privilege to read for you as always, and I'll see you next time.